What is this place?
Aha. Rivelio çak. Bunlar ne? Hanımlar beyler merhabalar. Yeni bölümden hepinize merhabalar. Şimdi az önce şu kadıncağıza yardım ettim. Ashwinders diye birileri saldırdı. Bunlar Rockwood'un adamlarıymış. Tetikçileriymiş. Bizi arıyorlarmış, o yüzden kadına saldırmışlar. Kadını kurtardık, ondan sonra kadınla konuştuk. Büyücü Merlin'in bir Slytherin olduğunu öğrendik. Hogwarts'ta eğitim gördüğü zamanlarda bir Slytherin'miş. Onu öğrendik. Ve Slytherin dostları için etrafa şeyler bırakmış. Denemeler, böyle testler bırakmış. Kadın da bu testlerin anahtarının ebegümeci bitkisi olduğunu söylüyor. Bu sandıkta ebegümeci varmış. Hepsini atlayacağız. Ebegümeci yapraklarını aldık şimdi.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Yerleştirelim. Aha.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Tamam, şimdi yakacağız bunları.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Tamam, bu ne verdi bize? Aha.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Diğeri nerede? 2 tane var diyor abla bundan.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swell background. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
...16 level olduk. Itemlarımızı giyebiliriz. I'ya bastım lan. J'ye basmadım ki ben. ...16'yı giyelim. Aynıydı bu. Şurada. Güzel. Eldiven vardı bir de. Yanlış bir şey oldu herhalde. Atkı. Ha. Bunu giymedik. Tamam. Şimdi buradan görünüşünü değiştirelim bunun. Oy. Bu Bu güzel. Bu da güzel. Şu an çok iyi oldu.
Hello.
Aa, mektup geldi.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace
Slytherin.
Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see,
Sen gelme, ben
I
gelirim.
retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Olur.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my
Yıllar önce kendini
grandfather,
astronom olarak gören
fancied himself
büyük babam
quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my
hava
grand-
gemileri battı.
They never returned.
Ha.
So sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black
girerim.
Lake ever again.
Ben girerim, hiç merak etme.
Family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Usturlap ne
If you
lan?
could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Usturlap nedir?
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the
Allah.
universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Olur. Ailenin kim olduğunu
I've
bilsem.
heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with
Entelektüel
intellectual
merak.
curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
İyi, güzel bir ilişki
But
olur.
with all I plan
Seninle
to discover
yakınlaşmamız.
about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe.
Oo.
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Şimdi
I
oraya
do
şeysiz
hope you
dalabiliyor
find
muyuz
the
acaba?
astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Bu ne lan? Gülük suyu. İleridekiler mi acaba? Evet. Buradan başlayıp komple her yeri arayalım.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Aa, direkt bulduk lan.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
İltica maskesi. Layıklı gelden gidiyor. İltica geliyor. Bayağı temizledik. Bunları hep satarız. Son bir tane kaldı. Başka yok herhalde. Kürk.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello,
Hadi
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to
Yani.
speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And
Bunu mu verdin lan?
keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Reis'e de satalım üstümüzdeki dandik itemları.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Mallarınızı görebilir miyim? Malını göster.
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Kürk daha mı şey lan? Artı bir atak. Olsun, kürk dursun o zaman. Tamam, sıradaki görevimize gidelim. Oo, ona biz ışınlanalım en iyisi. Blue Flames. Ha, şeyleri diyor, ışınlanma şeylerini diyor.
He has a special knack. It's
Şunu öldüremiyoruz mu?
Professor Black.
Rebellion.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might
Gel
come.
bakayım.
Wants to see me, sir.
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Hizmetinizdeyim diyor. Bak bak.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
Götür bakayım beni o zaman.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe
O
with
bizi nereden görmüş? Salo. Sebastian Salo mu?
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so
Evet.
kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Nasıl bir iyilik istiyor?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that.
Ne konuşuyor bunlar?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Aaron, head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try
Ne diyor?
to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Ne oluyor lan? Aa, kapı açıldı.
A student in the kitchen.
Böyle yapacağız o zaman.
Sounds a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
Here's a welcome treat. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Çürümüş dana eti.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
A student? What a treat!
Konuşuyor bunlar.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Bunlar da biliyor Nick'i.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Allah Allah.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless
Başsız
ghosts
kayıtlar için
who
bir araya
gather
gelen
for
bir grup
various
başsız hayalet falan.
headless
Başsız
activities.
avını organize eder.
Headless activities.
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Hogwarts çok garip bir mekan ya. Hayaletler bile kendi aralarında organizasyon kurmuş. Bak bak, mezarlıkta bayağı mekan yapmışlar adamlar kendilerine.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame.
Kafası nerede?
Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Bunlar köprünün başındaki şeyleri yak diyor. Mumları yak diyor.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Neymiş bu?
Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away...
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Revelio.
This is not my finest moment. Is it over yet? Are we still going?
And then I won't be the one to
Revelio.
clean up this mess. do that too.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Revelio.
You make this look easier.
Sonuncu hadi.
A student is playing.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well done.
Nerede Jack Daw?
The wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map
Baksana
on those
Peeves'e.
pages led me to my demise. I was not ready
Ben
for what
hazırım.
awaited me in that cave. The
Sen mağaranın
pages
yerini
are
söyle.
still moldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Okay.
Those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Tamam. Şimdi şu bulduğumuz şeyi yapalım. Köprünün ucundaki mumları mı yak diyordu bize. Bu bir köprü. Bunun burada mum mu var? Ya da başka bir köprü mü var? Evet, orada da köprü var. Şu köprüye bakalım. Ne diyor harita? Tekrar bakalım bir haritaya. Envanter. Bura karanlık orman falan mı? Harabelerin olduğu bir yer. Tek şeyli bir köprü. Tamam, burada mum mu var?
Revelio.
Değil ya.
Revelio.
İçeri bakalım. İçeride bir köprü var mı? Uğra çıktı zaten direkt. Renrock mu?
No more. You let Nora Bagwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made. Come on,
hadi bakayım.
And an ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Hemen şuraya şey alalım. Insidio'yu.
Incendio.
Yok olmuyor. Ne yaptık? Aa, diğer tarafa geçtik.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso.
Anlayamadım bunu ya. Şimdi anladım. Ne çıkacak? Güzel bir şey. Turuncu eldiven. Artı 9 atak. Sen nesin be?
Revelio.
Başka bir şey yok. Güzel, burayı da temizledik. Bir tane de hazine haritamız var. Hazine haritasını pek anlayamadık ya.
Incendio.
Aşağıdaki köprüye baksak. Bu değil zaten ya.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here.
Yok yok, ben sana satacağım.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again.
Yanlış yere girdik. Direkt ışınlanalım o zaman şeye. Şuraya ışınlanalım, oradan gideriz.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Benim temizlediğim yerde mi lan mı yoksa? Yok, daha ileride.
What about unspeakable? Don't you find it strange that no one knows what they're practicing to do?
Karşıda bir şey var ama. Hah.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I
Götür
should
beni
be
hadi.
surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said.
Evet.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Sen yeri göster yeter
Eyes
bana.
open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never
Intramuros.
paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Bayağı tehlikeli bir mekan herhalde.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Allah Allah. İspanyolsu neymiş ya?
Or Greek.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Tokatlarım oğlum, yok ederim.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
O ne? Orada bir şey var. Göreve gideyim. Bak yine dikkatim dağılıyor. Görevi yapalım. Bu bölüm bitirelim. Ondan sonra istediğimiz kadar gezeriz buraları.
Oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is.
Aha.
Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being included.
Incendio. Intramuros.
Intramuros. Ha, açılıyor. Nasıl bir mekan lan burası?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
Utterly pitiful despair.
Incendio.
Siz kimsiniz oğlum?
I will make you.
Incendio.
Hayırdır?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Götür beni Jackdaw. 2-3 tane zibidi gelmiş. Bana artistik yapıyorlar ya.
I wonder how big this
Mekana bak. Buradan rare item da çıkar. Şunlar ne? Yakacağız herhalde onları. Oy oy oy.
this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. Accio. Incendio.
Zaten fullmüş üstümüz. Gelmişken toplarım. Acımam. Hepsini topla.
Revelio.
Bir tane daha. Hadi güzel bir şey çıktı buradan da. Kaçak avcı ceketi. Bu değil ya. Şu mu? 49 atak da buradan geldi. Ben canavar gibiyim. Aha. O ne lan?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Onu geç.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Şunu da aç.
Headless skeleton inside. But I may as well help myself to this.
Güzel, güzel eşya bulduk. Bunları da toplarım, hiç affetmem. Bir tane. Bunlardan ekmiştik hatırlıyorsanız.
Revelio.
Orada bir yerde bir sandık var ya. Farklı bir taraftan mı gidiyor acaba oraya? Şimdi ne kuruluyor? Şimdi köprü oldu. Repair mi atacağız?
Revelio.
Bir ufak sandık da burada var.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Geldiğimiz yer zaten.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Hop dur.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Yanlışla şeyi tuttum ya. Buraya bu taraflardan mı gideceğiz acaba?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Şuraya nereden gideceğim?
Incendio.
Galiba oraya oradan gitmeyeceğim.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Bunları da toplayayım.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Altın her şeyi alırım. Yukarıda bir şey kalmadı. Şunları da toplayayım. Allah Allah.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what happened with the Jackdaw.
Gel.
Accio, incendio. Accio, incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied.
Profesyonel. Profesyonel düellocu olduk ya. Var mı böyle bir fight? Oradan geldik zaten. Hadi kur köprüyü. Oo, orada bir baba yiğit bekliyor bizi yine. Orada bir baba yiğit bekliyor.
And those pages. There's Jackdaw looking. Here it is.
Ha, burada.
That brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Vardır, her zaman vardır. Ah, yedik vallahi bu sefer. Bak. Şu baba yiğitler de kalsın da. Kalk kalk gel. Var mı başka? Gel.
Accio. Incendio.
Bu kadar mıydınız lan? Topla şunları. Aha.
What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Tekrar bir mekana girdik bakayım.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Hadi oğlum hareket etsene.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Nasıl lan? Kadim büyüyü kullanamayan herkes burada boğuluyor. Sadece kadim büyüyü kullananlar geçebiliyor.
Magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Aha. Rivelio çak. Bunlar ne?
Can it be?
Aha, Percival.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
Düşünselinden tanıyorum diyor.
I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our
Evet.
ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Allah.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ancient Magic ile olan bağlantınız artı bir yeteneklerini açtı. Büyücülük seviyenizi her arttığınızda bir yetenek puanı alacaksınız. Alan rehberinizdeki yetenekler menüsünde harcayabileceğiniz yeni yetenek puanlarınız var. Yetenekler açıldı mı? Bunlar. Büyü, karanlık sanatlar, çekirdek, gizlilik, ihtiyaç odası. Büyü yapma becerinizi geliştirmenizde. Aha. Curicio. Şimdilik büyüden gidelim. Büyüleri açtık madem. Levisya ustalığı. Bu olur. Oy. Depulso'yu kullanamıyoruz. Confringo'yu da kullanamıyoruz. Difindo'yu da kullanamıyoruz. Levisyo'yu da açalım o zaman. Çekirdek neymiş? Şu ne? Aşağı yukarı veya F1 F2. Bu olur lan, bu çok lazım bize. Değiştirir diyor. Üçüncü slotu açıyor, gerek yok ona. Docu basılı tutmak hızlı ortadan kaybolunca yakınlarda yeniden görünmenizi sağlar. Au! Blokları kadim sihir ölçere katkıda bulunacaktır. Bu da olsun. Şuna menzil lazım. Kesinlikle lazım. Stupefy ile vurulan düşmanlar daha uzun süre sersemler. Gerek yok. Dodge ile engellenemez bir saldırıdan başarıyla kaçınmak kadim sihir ölçere katkıda bulunur. Perfect Protect ile bir büyüyü engellemek düşmanlara 2 mermi gönderir. Bu olur. Bunun üzerine temel kullanım etkileri kadim büyü ölçeri. Şu da olsun o zaman. 4 tane kaldı. Gizlilik neymiş? Buna gerek yok ya gizliliğe şimdilik. İhtiyaç odası. Yenilmez yapar ve mermi sarılarını düşmanlara geri gönderir. Buna da gerek yok. 4 yetenekte dursun şimdilik. Oğlum ne oldu lan? Acayip geliştik şu an var ya. Acayip geliştik. Burada peki bir şey var mı? Yok. O zaman çıkalım. Bu bölüm kaç dakika oldu? Bu bölümde 1 saat olmuş. Bu bölümü de bitirelim hatta.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Tamam, burayı da açtık. Doş tuşuna basılı tutmak diyordu. Aa, burası buraya çıkıyormuş. Burayı bulmuştuk biz.
Incendio!
Oy lan, ne geliştik ya. Oraya da şunu koyalım. Tamam mı? Bunu koyalım. Expelliarmus koyalım bir de. Tamam. Sandığı da alalım da. Bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Ben direkt bir sonraki bölüme geçeceğim. Direkt. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Keyifli seyirler.